All right, hi everyone. I know that hasn't really been a ton of updates on the game room since shortly after we bought the house. It's been like a year and a half now, and it's just been difficult to find the time or to have I guess, the extra money. There's a lot of stuff that we had to do house-wise, and extra shelves were just not really a thing that we were looking at the time. But now, kind of have no choice because, as you can see, this one's starting to lean pretty badly. Now these were $50 bookshelves from Walmart. So the fact that they've lasted like 2 years is actually pretty good. But it's time to replace them with something a little bit more sturdy here. Now this one has its backing, which is like most of its structural integrity. I just never put a lot of nails into it because we were living in an apartment building at the time that I put this together. So I just didn't want to make a lot of noise for the people below us, which was probably definitely more courtesy than they ever showed us. But regardless, I got to get all this stuff off of these shelves. And I got to get this shelf, at least I'm going to try to tack the stuff back on as best I can. And I've got a new shelf to put together. And I also want to bring in another shelf that had our DVDs on it in the apartment and put that together. And finally get around to putting like my CDs and stuff on there. So it's still a little messy, but we'll see. Hopefully by the end of this evening, it'll look a lot better. So that's the first update. Okay, so I am getting old, but this is all the stuff from those two shelves. Also got all that stuff there. So the shelves are empty, and I'm just going to start nailing the backing onto the one that has it, and we'll go from there. So I guess this is update number 2, 3, not quite sure, but we got the shelves all put together. The metal parts there. And so there's the white shelf in the other room. It's going to be coming in here. So all these boxes, I think I'm finally going to be able to get rid of them. I had the shelf in the other room because I thought, well, if we have people coming over, they might want a place to put like their clothes if they're staying for a little while. But then I realized there's 3 closets in that room, so I think they got enough space there. Also, this one here, I was able to tack the back on there. It feels a little bit sturdier, so my plan is to move this shelf, if it'll focus there, is to move this shelf here over a little bit. This shelf will go in this space. It's not quite as wide as those other 2 shelves combined were, so there's a little bit more room there. And basically all of like my box sets and stuff that I was putting up on top will be going on that shelf there. So that's the plan. I just got those together, and gonna take a little break. Puppy's seeing something there that he's barking at. Probably a small little bird or something, but we're making progress. All right, so next update, the shelf is together. I don't think our floor is completely level, but there's adjustable feet there, so this is pretty snug in there now. And it does look like everything should fit. I might not be able to put stuff on top anymore like I had before, but that's all right because we're going to be gaining a whole new shelf. So this shelf here, like I said, is going to slide over, and I'm going to put that other one next to it, and then yeah, that's a whole other shelf on top of the space that's here. It's not, like I said, it's not quite as wide as the other 2 shelves, but I do have like a whole top shelf here that wasn't really there before. Like I had stuff kind of on top, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the next update, and I'll come back when I got everything on it again. All right, so final update for today. My plan was to do like basically everything in one day, but it's been 4 hours since I started. I haven't had supper yet, and my back is killing me, but shelf is together. We got stuff on it there, so up top. We have some things that were a little too tall to fit on the bottom shelf. Got my original Adventures Reincarnated. These things in particular, the Call of Cthulhu stuff was a little too tall. Some overflow of frickin' flip mats for Pathfinder, along with the Beetle and Grimm's complete Druid and Fighter Chronicle there, with the Dragon Shield stuff there. I got the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game core set and my Time into the Underdark there. Then we have Pathfinder 2nd Edition and the 1st Edition starter set there, just as an end cap. And we got Adventure Paths, the starter sets. I laid them that way because there's going to be more stuff going into the Pathfinder collection. And I put my Dragon Age Talisman at 13th Age there just to kind of fill out that shelf. Then we have our Starfinder, which takes up one full shelf there. Then we got Twilight 2000, Gamma World, Lord of the Rings role-playing stuff, Age of Rebellion, Dragonbane, Symbaroum, Vossen, Mutant Year Zero, Blade Runner, Cyberpunk, Walking Dead, and then the 50th anniversary D&D book. And then down here we just have D20 Modern, Call of Cthulhu, and my Star Trek adventure stuff. So that is it for that shelf there. So I'll just step back a bit. So that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I am beat. I am starving. So this will be the first update video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably move a few other things around because I have like some extra like slipcase sets and things like that that I might work with here on that bottom shelf, or I might just leave it open because stuff is going to be shifting there as well. But I'm going to go get something to eat. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next update video. Until then, take care.